Samuel, what does it take to be a football agent? Once you get the FIFA license, would you start your own agency or would you work for a bigger agency to learn the trade? Okay guys, grab a tea, grab a coffee, sit down. We need to talk. There are actually a few things I would like to talk to you about, and the first one is that the vlog is back. Yes, the vlog is back. This time though, there's no time frame, no chasing around, no trying to fit a vlog all in a week and post a vlog every week like I used to do 4 or 5 years ago. This time you'll get a vlog whenever I feel like it, whenever I want to share stuff, whenever I have stuff to say. So no time frame. You'll get a vlog when you'll get a vlog. If you've been here since the start, it was 2017, and for 2 years, yes, that's correct, 2 years, I've posted an episode, a vlog, every single week on this channel, every Friday without skipping a week. It was in Italian, I've documented the journey, and it's what got me into the football industry. So it kind of worked. What made me get to know a lot of new people, make contacts, and get my dream job basically. That was 2017 up to 2019 for 2 years. Then I started working in football and I stopped for a while. Yeah, I do regret it, but at the time I was busy. I wanted to build my contacts. I was building my career in football, and I think at the time the industry wasn't really ready for that type of media. So I've kind of paused everything a little bit. But now I'm back. I really want to share the journey. I think we are doing incredible things with Entourage. I love YouTube, so I really wanted to get the vlog back. Guys, another late meeting, Friday night, football meeting tonight. In South London, I'm going to North London, and then I will be going back to South London and picking up somebody from the airport. Tomorrow it should be football day again. Busy weekend. 22:37, meeting finished. It went well, I think it went well. Good food anyway, good restaurant, good food. Now I'm heading back to South London, going to Gatwick. Samuel, once you have the FIFA license and once you start working in football, would you build your own agency or partner up and get employed by a bigger agency and learn the trade? For me, this is a very straightforward answer. It depends on what you guys want. Starting on your own in this industry is very, very, very difficult. It's not only that it's difficult, it's that now I feel that compared to 10, 15 years ago, now you do need more people around a player and you do need more professionals. And if you start on your own, I'm not sure you'll be able to fund that, and unless you have loads of money to fund all the professional people that you need around the player to actually impact the player and help the player develop, I would definitely recommend joining an agency. You can get to work close to other agents that have been in the industry for many years, learn the trade, get loads of contacts, understand what mistakes you shouldn't be doing, learning fast basically. Having said that, of course, I'm an entrepreneur as well. I have my own business, so I do know how it feels to work on your own, but work on your own terms and do your stuff, build your stuff, and that's what I've done with Trasload. But in terms of football, I really wanted to join a bigger agency and to work close with other people in the industry. So if you ask me, I would definitely join an agency. Okay guys, so it's England, Brazil, Wembley Stadium, and we have a special guest as well. One of our players, Gianmarco Di Biase from Italy. It's a friendly, but it could be a good test for England for the Euros. Club Wembley is really, really nice, guys. Really nice. So let's go and pick Romeo up from nursery. Normally I take him to nursery, but today I'm picking him up.
Ma ascolta, ma sei tutto sporco! E sei tutto zozzo! Cosa hai fatto? Tutti I colori?
So what does it take to be an agent? This is a good question and it's not easy to answer, but what I can say is that there's no guideline, there's no map, and that is the difficult part, but it's also the good part. I have a story to tell you, Samuel's story time, about when I was starting in the industry, and this is like 5-6 years ago. I had no contacts. I was working for an Italian agency and we had interest from 2-3 clubs on a player that I've seen here in the UK playing. It wasn't in the championship at the time, and I can tell you the club he was at Charlton, but he had no contacts with the player, with the club. Tried to get in contact with his agent, but there was no way, we couldn't find any information. What does it take to be an agent? What have I done? I've literally went to the training ground and sat outside for like 3 hours waiting for the players to finish training and to come out. I had no idea if the player would stop, what car he had, so I'd done some research online, seeing that he just partnered up with a brand. Basically there was the picture of his car. Just like these Chelsea fans outside waiting for the Chelsea players to come out, while I'll tell you this story, more football matches. I waited outside of the training ground and a lot of players were going by, and then when I seen that car I just put my hand up. He stopped. Very politely I told him the truth, that I had interest from a few clubs. We need to do business, so if he could please put me in contact with his agent. The player's been fantastic. He gave me his agent's number, then I rang straight away his agent. We set a meeting for the following week in Birmingham, got on the train, went up to Birmingham, liaised with the agent. Chelsea under 18s against Brighton under 18s, 1 PM kickoff. We started to develop quite a few things, and spoiler, the transfer in the end did not happen, but this is another story. We got really close. It didn't happen because a championship club came in for the player, paid loads and loads of money. So that was one of the first stories, one of my first stories in the industry, in terms of identifying a player, realizing that the clubs I work with in Italy had the same view and approved my idea on the player. Grafting to get a number, to get contact, introducing myself to the player, to the agent, getting the numbers down, start working on a possible transfer. All of that for nothing basically, because the transfer didn't happen. But it's never for nothing. New contacts made, the demonstrations to the Italian clubs that we could do our job. So I wanted to really tell this story because when people ask me, what does it take to be an agent? So we had no plans for Easter. We got in the car, drove an hour and a half, and we ended up in this super beautiful village. It's really beautiful, amazing.
Romeo, è bellissimo qua, vero?
Found a super nice pub.
Where?
Yeah, old.
Quello? La mela.
The Old George Inn.
Quello che avevi prima dove l'hai messo? Ah, lì.
Buon appetito. people ask me, what does it take to be an agent? It's difficult to answer, but I feel that this story can really tell a lot more of what's it like to be an agent. So if you're afraid to go out there to stop people that you don't know, to speak to new people that you don't know, if you're afraid to do the extra work, not even knowing the end result, then you might want to reconsider working in this industry. But again, things have changed now. You know, social media is a lot bigger. You can get contacts a lot easier sometimes, not always. But this was a kind of interesting story, I think, that I really wanted to share with you guys. Like, comment and share, guys. The vlog is back. Stay safe.